Number 10. The City of Gold. Deep in the Colombian jungle lies a lost city made entirely of gold. It was recently discovered by a group of archaeologists who were shocked by what they found. They named it the City of the Five Suns. This incredible discovery dates back about 700 years to the Tairona people. The city is about 430 miles from Bogotá and was built around 800 AD. Archaeologists haven't been able to fully excavate the site yet, but they have found a lot of treasures. Some of these treasures include gold ornaments, ceramic fragments, and stone statues. Number 9. The Pyramids of Siberia. There are many pyramids in the world, but few are as mysterious as the Pyramids of Siberia. These pyramids were never meant to be discovered. They were hidden under layers and layers of Siberian snow for thousands of years. Locals knew about them for a long time, but scientists only confirmed their existence a couple of years ago. There are hundreds of pyramids here, some dating back over 4,000 years. And even though scientists are still trying to figure out exactly why they were built and who built them, we do know that they were constructed long before the Egyptians started building their pyramids. Number 8. The Egyptian alphabet. Egyptians invented their own alphabet nearly 5,000 years ago. We all know that hieroglyphics were used in ancient Egypt, but most people don't realize that hieroglyphics were actually a type of alphabet. Hieroglyphics were used not just for writing stories and important edicts, but also for everyday things like grocery lists. In fact, there were several different types of alphabets used in ancient Egypt, and they date back to 3200 BC. Most people think Egyptian hieroglyphics look like Chinese writing, but they're actually more similar to our alphabet than you might think. Number 7. A mysterious message from 2,000 years ago. Archaeologists recently uncovered a mysterious clay tablet, which seems to contain a coded message from nearly 2,000 years ago. The tablet was found at the ancient Roman port of Emporium, which is now part of Croatia. On the tablet is a series of strange markings which researchers believe may be a coded message, written in an ancient form of Greek. Scientists don't know what the message says yet, but they do believe it could unlock secrets about the entire region during the Roman Empire. Researchers say the markings aren't just random letters or numbers. They were likely written with a specific purpose. Researchers are currently working to decipher the code, and hopefully soon, we will know what the mysterious message from 2,000 years ago has to tell us. Number 6. Dog sacrifice. The Aztecs were known for their bizarre human sacrifices. But did you know they also sacrificed dogs? During the Aztec Empire, dogs were considered sacred animals. They believed that dogs could guide the souls of the dead through the underworld. That's probably why they mummified dogs alongside humans. Dogs were typically sacrificed to the gods during major festivals. Some dogs were even sacrificed to show gratitude for surviving an illness or recovering from a long journey. It was not uncommon for an Aztec to sacrifice his or her pet dog in order to save their own life. Number 5. The real mummy. Mummies have always been shrouded in mystery. But one mummy in particular really has scientists baffled. This mummy was found in southern Peru in 1922. It was originally identified as a member of the royal Inca line, but scientists now believe this may not be true. After doing some more research, experts believe the man in the mummy was actually a Spaniard who lived in South America in the 16th century. His name was Rodrigo de Hinojosa, and he was likely put in a position of power by the conquistadors after the Spanish conquest of Peru. To prove this is really him, scientists have even taken samples of his DNA. Number 4. Weapons of the Aztec. Aztec weapons weren't like weapons used by other ancient cultures. The Aztecs didn't believe in metals like iron and steel, so they never created swords or spears out of metal. Instead, they preferred obsidian. Obsidian is a type of volcanic glass which can be very sharp. The Aztecs would use obsidian to craft knives, swords, and even arrowheads. Their obsidian weapons were so deadly that they were almost impossible to defend against. Not only could the Aztecs easily cut through flesh with their obsidian weapons, but the cuts would also stop bleeding almost immediately because of the glassy material. This made them perfect for both hunting and warfare. Number 3. Lost colony. In the year 1585, a group of about 120 English settlers arrived in what is today North Carolina. They established a colony, but mysteriously disappeared a few years later. Nobody knows what happened to the settlers, but experts believe they may have been the first European Americans to live in North Carolina. Some researchers even believe the settlers may have integrated into local Native American tribes. There's also a chance they were all killed by one of the local tribes. Unfortunately, we may never know what happened to the lost colony. Number 2. Animal communication. Recent discoveries suggest ancient civilizations may have communicated with animals in ways we can't even imagine. For example, the ancient Greeks kept domesticated pigeons which they trained to deliver messages. The ancient Egyptians kept falcons and other birds of prey which they used for hunting. And the ancient Romans kept horses which they rode into battle. But it wasn't just birds and horses. Ancient civilizations kept all kinds of animals, including dogs, cats, monkeys, elephants, and camels. And they likely communicated with these animals in ways we don't understand. Number 1. The Roman sewer system. Most people don't know this, but the ancient Romans invented the sewer system. The Roman sewer system was incredibly advanced for its time. It had public latrines, sewage pipes, and even garbage disposals. In fact, the Roman sewer system was so advanced that it wasn't completely replaced until the 19th century. The Romans used a system of aqueducts to bring fresh water into the city, and when the water became contaminated by sewage, it was diverted into special sewers where it could be cleaned and used for other purposes. Without the Roman sewer system, the city of Rome would have been absolutely filthy. Thanks for watching. Do you know of any other shocking secrets history forgot to tell you? Let me know in the comments below. See you next time. Bye.